Right, today I really want to discuss the idea of detachment. So, as I said on my previous video, I've been playing with the idea or experimenting with the idea of kind of letting go of your goals um, and not really being rigid and super focused on your goals and really sticking. Not so much sticking to them, more just not being too rigid and too kind of obsessed with them, which I felt and I still feel that it took away some energy and creativity and expression, and also created a lot of tension. But what I've noticed today, for example, is that my mind is much more imaginative. Lots of different kind of thoughts are popping into my head. Lots of different ideas about things that I could do or try or see if I'm any good at for the future. Whereas when I was just being super focused on my goals and writing them down every day and kind of being super tense and focused on those goals, I would really kind of block any other thoughts that would come into my mind, block any sort of creativity. It felt like I was just like a rock where there was no other thoughts entering into my mind. But again, that came with a lot of tension, a lot of kind of stiff energy, I guess. Yeah, so but the key thing I kind of figured today is there was loads of thoughts coming into my mind, loads of ideas, but I felt the key was to not detach to them. My natural kind of tendency, I guess a habit was I wanted to attach to them. I don't know, based off some sort of fear or lack or scarcity. I wanted to attach and really kind of focus and double down and start obsessing over it, I guess. But it took me, I kind of caught myself. I had to catch myself to stop attaching to them and try and stay a bit detached. And what I noticed is the thoughts got a little bit lighter. I felt a little bit lighter. I didn't have that sort of negative kind of stiff energy. I don't know what other word to use really. But as I kind of let them go, I noticed a bit more of a lighter feeling. Um, and other ideas popped in my mind. It wasn't like the first idea that came to my mind, I have to focus on that. Because again, that comes from a fear or like a fear of not having enough or a fear of not being successful or a fear of, of failure, whatever that comes from. It comes from a place of fear. So um, that's what I felt like today, and I just wanted to express that just to keep detaching. Because one example is I'm very much interested in at the moment of doing a bit of coaching, or at least trying to do a bit of coaching. Um, Not necessarily a specific type, just kind of um, dabbling in it, I guess, try and see what sticks. Like helping people with certain problems they have or goals that they want to achieve, or if they want specific clarity in certain areas of their life. Very much interested in trying that. But again, I noticed myself initially attaching to that idea, those thoughts, a bit too aggressively, I guess, a bit too obsessively. Whereas if I just let that go, and I usually do that through meditation, I feel lighter, more creative, more ideas come to mind. I have more energy, more motivation, I guess, to explore and research stuff and reach out to people and whatnot. There's less stress, less sort of anxiety, which I feel is key. And then other ideas come to mind, like I don't know, other kind of things I want to try, other kind of adventurous stuff I want to do. I think it just makes your life more free. That idea, I know it may be a bit woohoo for some people, but that kind of law of attraction idea where your energy attracts like who you are, I guess. So if you've got this kind of positive, creative, open, receiving energy, you're more than likely going to receive that. You'll attract those types of people in your life. You'll attract more opportunities in your life, etc. I fully believe that, and so yeah, I'm basically experimenting with that at the moment, and we'll see where it goes. So if anyone's interested in, I'm looking to do kind of a few free coaching calls, say like 30 minutes or something, just to try it out. I'm not an expert, far from it, very much a beginner, but I'd love to try it out. So if anyone's interested at all, um, jump on a call and they want any sort of help with their goals or problems they have in their life, and they just want to chat through it, and we'll see how it goes, see if it works. Just hit me up, comment on the video, message me, and we can jump on a call. So great. That's for this one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.